How to Sell Digital Products Beginner's Guide. My name is Marlon Sanders. If you're a beginner and you want to sell digital products, on this video, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. There are 12 steps to creating, packaging, selling, and delivering your own products as a beginner. Now, when I was a beginner, no one walked me through these steps. There wasn't a lot of information. You just had to kind of get it piecemeal, and I didn't like that because I had to try to figure out the whole big picture by myself, and it was a rather long, arduous road. So I want to save you the time, save you the trouble, save you the struggle, and if you will stick with me through all of these 12 steps, you might want to take notes and write them down, because this is something you'll refer back to time and time again as you're creating, packaging, selling, delivering your own digital products as a beginner. Now, I've sold 70,000 plus of them online, so since 1997, been doing this full-time since then. I know a little bit about how to do this. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in. And just by way of a little bit of proof or evidence of what I've done, we'll just come over here to my web page. You can see these are just some of the products that I have. Now, here's some freebies up here, by the way, if you want to grab them. This is resellertoolkit.com/kitchen sink. And then here's a whole bunch of my different products that I have. And I have a lot more than this. These are just some of the most recent ones that I've created. This one I think is a $1,500, $500, $200, $100, $179, $61, $60. They go all the way up and down the price spectrum. So let's go ahead and jump into it. You can see that I know how to create digital products, but that does nothing for you. So the question is, what can you do as a beginner to create, package, sell, and deliver your very own digital products and put that money in your hip pocket national bank, which is where it belongs? So let's go ahead. I'll tell you what, I'll just come here on the big screen. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. The very first thing that you want to do is to find something you can get a result with, preferably something that you've had training on. So if there is something that you've had training on and you're able to get a result with it, then that's a perfect thing to create a product. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a big result. There was a guy on Twitter, which is X now, and he started out just teaching people how to get their first 30 followers because he had 30 followers. When he got 50, he did how to get your first 50 followers. When he did 100, then 250, and now he's up to 20,000, right? But he just started out teaching what he had already done, and he could walk people through the steps. A lot of times when you're a beginner and you just did something, you could teach it a lot better than an experienced person. So that's number one. Number two, verify that people buy information, products, or coaching on the topic. I mean, there are some topics that people just don't buy information or coaching or memberships or anything else on. So you want to avoid that. You want to find something where there's proof in the marketplace that people are going to spend some money to get training or coaching or a membership on that topic. You can just do that with a simple Google search. Number three, look at what has sold best on the topic. So go look and research the other vendors who are selling things or have sold things. Get on their email list so you can see what they're selling by email, what they're sending out, because these are your potential joint venture partners. And then look at what they're selling and what appears to be or seems to sell the best. Check Udemy, check Skillshare. Look at the people doing the YouTube videos. You know, if nobody's doing YouTube videos on it, or if the people doing the YouTube videos are obviously not selling anything, there's no Substack newsletters on it, then that's a real question mark. But if you see people selling stuff on it, then look around and see what appears to be selling best. So that would be step three. Now, there's not necessarily a way to know for sure, but you can tell if they're running paid ads on it on Facebook. If you go and you like these people and you comment on their web page, you're probably going to get ads from them. And when you do, click on the ads. Check it out, right? You may even buy some of them. All right, number four, create your own spin on something that's similar to what's selling well. Pick out something that's selling well, but where you have your own experience on that topic and can share your own experience or your own result. Doesn't matter if it's a big one, but you do need to have your own experience or your own result that you can teach and share. And just put a spin on it. Put a spin, whatever their angle is, just take it, put a spin on it. I'll give you a classic example is just faster. Like, show people how to do it faster. Another one is show people how to save money at it, or show people how to do it bigger, get a bigger result, a better result. So these are all just different. If you think of attributes as different levers, if you search up a list of attributes on Google, these are all things that are like little levers that you can change that attribute in order to sell your product. Like many years ago, Stephen Pierce had a product called The Whole Truth about internet marketing. It's just going to tell you the whole truth. That was the attribute. I was one of the first, maybe the first to do evergreen marketing. I had a product that we sold about doing evergreen marketing. Evergreen is an attribute, right? I did one called the red factor. Red is passion. It's an attribute. All right, number 5, write up the sales page. The video says that or their webinar first. You do that before you ever create the product, because what you're doing is you pretend you had a magic wand, you could wave it and create the ideal product. What would the ideal product be like? Create the pitch for that, and then you can always go back and take out stuff, and you're like, well, yeah, no, I really can't deliver this, but maybe you can deliver something sort of like that or a little bit less than that. But it's always best if you start out and you create the ideal product. Then you go back and you can tone it down to where you can actually deliver on it, right? But do the sales page, video, sales letter, the webinar when you're excited about it before you create the product. Because listen, I'm just telling you, after you do the product, you won't be so excited about it, right? Now, after you do that, number 6, set up an affiliate program. Now I use Warrior Plus for mine. I've also used ThriveCart is a good one. There's a lot of options out there for being able to set up affiliate programs. JVZoo, and then there's individual software programs like iDev Affiliate and a number of others. ClickBank, pick one that works for you. Set up your affiliate program. I believe you can do it in ClickFunnels 1.0 with Backpack. Set up your affiliate program, offer affiliates a commission, and step 7 is ask them to promote. Contact them, say, hey, I see you promoted a product on something similar. I have a product that's a little bit different. Would you like to take a look at it, right? So ask affiliates to promote. Number 8, create a free report where the upsell or the OTO is the product. This is so you can go on Facebook and social media like I'm doing right now. I have a free report over at marlonsnews.com/70K. That link is in the description, along with about 4 or 5 other links to my freebies, right? And when you opt into that, put your email address into it, the next page is going to be an offer for a product or service. We call that a one-time offer or an upsell or, you know, whatever you want to call it. But you're making an offer to them when they enter in their email address. This way you can go on social media. You can do YouTube videos. You can go on Facebook and say, hey, I have a freebie for you. I have a freebie for you, right? And people love freebies, and then you'll get eyeballs on your offer that way. So that was number 8. Number 9 is to do content marketing. I'm doing content marketing right now on YouTube. If you do blog posts, that's content marketing, right? If you do posts on X or Twitter or LinkedIn or Pinterest, that's content marketing. The people who read your content, then you offer them your free report at the end. Hey, go check out my free report or my free whatever, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, a lot of times I ask people to comment if they want it, because sometimes your organic distribution goes down if you put the link in the actual post itself. So I ask people to drop a note in comments, and then I just give them the URL in the comments. All right, that's content marketing. Number 7, you might want to consider doing a YouTube channel on your topic. Now, what you want is topical authority. What you want is to take that one topic that you plan to have a constellation of products around. Not one product, not a one-hit wonder. You're going to create a whole little constellation like stars, you know, like the solar universe of different little products surrounding that one topic, and you do a YouTube channel on that topic. And it's dynamite. I have a product, pushbuttonviews.com/go, if you want to help with being able to do that. Number 8, you can do a blog. It's optional. It's optional. But now with AI, you can take your YouTube video and AI can rewrite that so it makes a good blog post or pretty good blog post. Or you could just write it from scratch on the same topic that you did your video on. And you know, blogs can be a good hub to send customers to, and if you do it really well, you can get traffic from Google. There's a learning curve there, but it is a possible thing. And then number 9, the Facebook group is also optional. If people are passionate about the topic, they buy stuff, they read product reviews on YouTube or watch product reviews on YouTube, well, a lot of times they will join a Facebook group. But the thing about a Facebook group is Facebook will send you free members. It's maybe not a torrent, but every member that you get for free, and every day they send me new members. Every day they send you new members. Those are people who can comment on your posts, watch your videos, and so forth. They're potential buyers. They're potential prospects. They're potential buyers, right? So let's just go ahead now and review what we've covered in terms of these steps to sell digital products if you're a beginner's guide. Number one, find something that you can get a result with. Preferably something you bought training on, just so that you know that people buy training on it. Go check it out. Number two, verify that people actually buy information, coaching, membership sites, whatever, on this topic. Number three, look at what sold the best. Number four, create your own spin on something similar to it. Maybe add in an attribute like evergreen, like red for passion, like the whole truth, whatever, an attribute. Number five, write up your sales page, video sales letter, or webinar, but do it for kind of like the ideal product, and then you can go back and tone it down later. Number six, set up your affiliate program. Seven, then ask affiliates to promote it. Number eight, do a free report with an upsell or OTO. Number nine, content marketing. Number 10, YouTube channel on topic. 11, a blog is optional. 12, the Facebook group is optional. All right, so those are our 12 steps right there. If you have questions or you have comments, you can put them in the comment on the YouTube video. I always like to hear what your questions are, what you're thinking. Let me pop over here just real quick to the YouTube channel. I'm just going to show it to you. So if you want to watch more videos, I have what are called playlists, and let me just show you this. So when you go over here to my YouTube channel, all right, you see where
Marlon Sanders
hold on,
here.
Sorry about that. See where it says playlist? You just click right here where it says playlist, and I've got playlist on a bunch of different topics here. So if you need website traffic, you can go there. If you need to make more sales, you can go here. If you want to write sales copy here, if you want to do some affiliate marketing, go here. YouTube marketing here, social media marketing there. So I have these playlists that you can go to and get additional help for being able to market your own digital products as a beginner. I think you'll get some real value there, and you might just want to go and binge watch it. Here's Learn How to Do Digital Marketing right here. I got a full playlist for you. And that's at my channel, which you should be watching right now, youtube.com/Marlon Sanders. You're going to want to subscribe so you get the notifications of the next video that I do, because it will be a special one, I'll guarantee you that. Thank you for joining me today. I do these things daily. Now, sometimes I do live streams. When you come over here to this live tab, you can see I also do live streams here, and they're typically longer, like 15 to 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and I cover topics a little bit different when I'm doing it live than when I'm doing it recorded like I am right now. So you may want to go over there and find some topics that will help you, like about emails or whatever, traffic, affiliates, whatever your hot button is, and watch those. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Marlon Sanders. Some people call me the king of step-by-step internet marketing. Been doing this full-time since 1997. In the description below, you'll see my freebies. I've got a really great one called Seed Marketing. That's at marlonsanders.com. How I Sell 70,000 Products Online is at marlonsnews.com/70K. I have one on how to restore the years the locusts have stolen, and so forth. So anyway, go check that out. They're in the description. Check out my other playlists and videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back.